you woke up this morning feeling hopeful and optimistic, let's go ahead and crush that real quick with What's on Your Mind.
Okay.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, where we bring you back down to reality with our personal lives.
Yeah.
Starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
So I've never done this before, but I'm considering pulling the fire alarm at work.
At work?
Is this a metaphor or literally pulling the fire alarm?
I need some distraction, you guys. I don't know if you've realized this, but they've moved the Halloween candy bowl.
No, I didn't know.
Wait, I have news.
You're the only person in the office that knows exactly where the candy bowl is 24 hours a day.
It used to be at the front desk, which I walk by with no one seeing me all the time and can take as much as I want.
Every day?
They have put it in the middle of the sales desks. Okay?
Not where other people work.
Yes.
No.
And here's the issue. It's the good candy, you guys. It's the Reese's pumpkins. It's like
pumpkins.
Yes.
Those are the best of all of them.
But I can only get one piece at a time. And when I walk over there, I have to walk by like 6 people's desk, and then I have to turn around and make eye contact with them on the way back. It's the worst walk of shame. I mean, and I did many of them in college. The worst walk of shame that I have ever experienced in my life. And I need a distraction.
Not when you're going back for your 8th Reese's
You
pumpkin.
know, what's funny is none of us even knew the bowl was there. You've obviously been scouting.
And you're just being held accountable for being the one that takes the most.
Okay, how about if it's not the fire alarm, can I push Jose down and you can get injured?
Luckily, I can go home from work.
I just need some way for them to stop looking at me when I take all the candy.
You know,
I just want eyes on you instead of eyes on me.
Okay.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, I'm going to the pharmacy the other day to pick up some meds, and I just needed to jump in real quick. So I parked in one of those paid lots, all right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
When you risk it, right?
I know, and they're always going to get you when it's like under 5 minutes.
It's always when it's like 2 minutes. If I have a 30-minute shopping day, it doesn't matter. But anyway, so I run in, I grab my stuff, I come back, and of course I have a $65 parking ticket. So I'm mad, because I'm like, what the heck? I just go to the pharmacy, whatever. And normally I just pay them, but it's like, you can go online to dispute.
Yes, dispute that thing.
So
it's like a private company, too. Like, take them down,
totally.
Jose. Fight them.
So I'm like, I'm going online, I'm getting lawyer mode, right? So I furiously type a letter, like I'm going in really quick and blah, 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 and all this stuff.
So you admit guilty. No.
Kind of, okay. So I'm like, I'm
not the best lawyer. Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm going to pay this anyway, but I'm going to tell them off first, all right? So the very next day, I get a reply. And it's like, sir, we apologize about the confusion. We are going to waive your entire fee. I was like, I did it. Oh my gosh, I got out of a ticket. What did I do? How did I say this, right? So for the future. So I read back because it has a screenshot of what I wrote. And at one point I wrote, I was not in a handicap stall. But apparently I forgot to type the word not because I was going so fast.
Oh, God.
So I furiously was like, I was in a handicap stall with exclamation points. So now I realize it looks like I'm saying, like, I was parked in the stall and whatever.
They're not going to, like, hold somebody who's handicapped accountable to pay the money. Like
going to the pharmacy as well. So anyway, I'm an awful person.
Brooke, maybe you could do something about being handicapped for why they should move the candy.
Look, I'll sell
Not
it.
for me, just for anyone.
Right, yeah.
To be in the office.
To put it over at the front.
I will say it is way back there. It's kind of a maze to get back there.
It's
not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good work, Jose.
Thanks.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
Okay, I know I'm only in my 20s, but I've learned that high schoolers now are different than when I was in high school.
There's no way that's possible.
It is. And I know this because I went on my first overnight trip with the high school cross-country team I helped coach.
Oh, you did.
So 80 kids on this trip.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking some stuff's about to happen, you know? So we have a 4-hour bus ride. Wait, sorry.
Stuff is about to
Drama.
happen. Okay.
Non-stop.
Spin the
Like
Sounded
drama.
really excited about the bus stuff.
No, I get it. I know what you're saying.
Like, I'll leave with some funny stories of what's going to go on this trip.
There's got to be some tea.
Yeah, so we have a 4-hour bus ride. They're all quiet. They all fall asleep. Nobody's throwing anything. Nobody's talking.
No one's like singing or playing games.
No one's trying to make out in the back?
Nothing at all.
Are you sure you just didn't catch him?
I was on the bus for 4 hours. I think I would have known.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we get to the hotel. We do room checks at night, and I'm like, ooh, who's going to be in whose room?
yeah.
Fine.
Bust him.
Cuddling.
They're all in their own rooms.
What?
Nobody's. Yep, actually. Actually, the front desk at the hotel told me they didn't see a single person leave the room, use the pool or hot tub all night.
Just good kids? What
No,
the heck?
no, what are they doing? Just sitting on their
Exactly.
phones?
The worst I heard is a kid bought a pizza and microwaved it from the lobby. That's the worst I heard.
Oh, no.
I hope you
Hot
quit the
Pocket.
team.
I know. So then, honestly, we get to the actual race day. I'm like, we have all day, 80 kids kind of unsupervised a little. Something's going to happen.
Someone's gonna be sneaking White
Yes.
Claw.
So I go
Yeah.
get coffee at a coffee shop in the middle of the race, and who do I see? 5 freshman boys there.
Yes.
And I think,
here we
this is it.
go.
You guys are missing the best race of the day. You're not
Drama.
supposed to be here.
Uh-huh.
And they
Get
look
'em.
at me and they say, actually, the head coach sent us here to buy him a coffee. And they hold it up. And I thought this was my moment. So
Yeah,
Where's the rebellion? Where's the fun?
None rebellion. So the next trip, I'm going to be the rebel.
Okay, I like it. All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
So I moved into a new house about like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. We've heard a lot about it.
One interesting thing that I noticed is it doesn't have a mailbox.
Whoa.
And again, I'm a ways out from civilization, so maybe I'm just not allowed to get mail
Oh.
where I live.
Oh, it could be.
I contact the post office. They have a woman reach out to me who's like,
Yeah.
okay, if you want a mailbox, it's got to be exactly right here.
Why?
So I'm like, okay.
Huh?
I hire somebody to come out and install it for me.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, because I'm not going to do it.
No.
I'm not going to dig a hole.
Is it just like a stick in the ground?
Fill it.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you have to fill it with cement and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, it's pretty
I'm
easy.
a bird guy.
Okay,
I'm not
yeah,
a mailbox
yeah.
man.
We can tell from your hands.
So a guy comes out and says, there is no way I'm going to put that mailbox here.
Oh, no.
Were you gonna argue?
He's like, it violates all the policies. No, it's going to be too short. No, I can put it
Oh.
2 feet to the left if you want.
But the lady said you can't do
That's
that.
what I said, but it didn't matter what I said. He was like, no, it's not going there.
What?
So I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
no.
Mail
Hey,
person was
listen,
pretty
you said
adamant
okay?
about this, but
Why did you-
he's like, it'll be fine. So
Oh, no.
he puts it in. Mailbox
No,
goes up.
no,
Next
Jeff.
day, get a knock at my door. It's the post office lady.
Yeah.
Livid.
Oh.
She's like, I said put the mailbox here.
Oh.
And it is 2 feet to the left. You're not getting mail for 2 months now.
Oh, you got your mail revoked.
Your mom is not going to be happy about that.
Yeah, so I've officially made an enemy of the post office in the
that's
first
not
month
good.
Not
Yeah.
smart,
that I
dude.
moved.
No,
So-
that's
Office runs
actually
everything.
the worst enemy that we
Yeah.
have.
So text in 78592 and tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.